big ticket. Coach at Comptown, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like
It's week 5 of the NFL, and we'll get a look here at Josh Allen. He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Bills and the Texans, next on Madden NFL 25.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Houston. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted second in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud.
It didn't take long for C.J. Stroud to make an immediate impact into the NFL, and it didn't take long for me, Kate, to form an opinion that this guy is just different. He just processes the game quicker. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the anticipation. It is knowing where everybody is and getting that ball out before any receiver will even break on a route. C.J. was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Connection made to Dell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Stroud. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. On play action, here's Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They send Samuel Wright. 2nd and 8. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal. Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Final pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And he can't reel it in, incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And it sets up 2nd down. To the air, Stroud. Setting up the screen. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Bills. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 42. He finds Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And it'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. And they can go ahead. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 37. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That stop coming from Henry To'o.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Allen on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. All set up now for 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 17. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Cook runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Out now come the Texans on offense. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
All right.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a 1-score game in the first half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
And that type of start, well, you wanted all 17 games of a season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. He's got a gain of 6 there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Bills.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Allen gonna throw again. He's loaded another one up. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. To throw again, it's Allen. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11.
Pierce up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. Running down the left side. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. 1st down, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout.
Here we go.
2nd and 1. Pass is cut at the 9. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. From the red zone now. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Has it down close. And in for the Houston touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Amendola able to put it through. And that's going to break our tie. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So to begin the 3rd, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. And they really leaned on that passing game in the 1st half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now Allen off the play action. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And they're going to try to take the lead back to 1 possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Completed to Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun now for Stroud. He finds Woods. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play good for 17 on a first down.
17 more yards. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 36.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's a gain of 8
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
at the Bills' 27-yard line.
They'll run, it's Pierce. And he's brought down for a loss.
Here's the ball carrier.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
First down.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
At the 6-yard line. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. And oh, he got it! Interception! Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Slot man motioned over. Allen looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be third and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And that will not be enough for a first down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. Less than a yard needed here on fourth. Now it's Cook. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Allen setting up play action. He put everything he had into this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This is Cook. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Halfway there on first down, that brings up second and 5. From the 38. Connects with Cook. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen setting up to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Dumped off to his running back. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Offense up to the line fast. Complete to Dell. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here. Stroud now on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. On 1st down, Allen taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
And he goes down after a small gain across the 40 to the 42. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Throwing here, Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Bills on their way to their 3rd win of the year. New set of downs for him from the 46.
56.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pass taken in by Diggs. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills put up even more points in a win. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills make it a 24-point ball game.
Texans 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts from the 16. Massive hit, the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. It kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you, and these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Going to the ground again on first. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action now. Allen headed out right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning in from the 16. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And just a week after